How about cooling off on a hot summer evening with a delicious, refreshing cherry citrus cooler? I'm going to show you how to do it. I got this recipe from the American Institute of Cancer Research. So it's so good for you and it's easy to make, and like I said, it's so refreshing. The first thing I did was take a 1-pound bag of frozen pitted dark cherries. I let it thaw out, and once they were thawed, I put the whole bag into my blender, pureed it till it was nice and smooth, and then I decided that I wanted to strain mine a little bit just to catch some of those cherry peelings that might have stayed in the mixture. So I poured it through my strainer, and I've got a nice smooth mixture here now that I'm going to put into my pitcher. The thing about cherries is that they're a really good source of antioxidants, and I think that's why the American Institute of Cancer Research is promoting this beverage, because it is so full of those cancer-fighting nutrients. So once I have my cherry mixture in there, I'm going to add just a couple more things. One is 2 cups of orange juice, and this is just orange juice that I purchased from the store. It's not fresh squeezed, but it sure would be good with fresh squeezed. I did use fresh squeezed lemon and lime juice though, and that's why it has that citrusy flavor from the orange juice. 2 tablespoons of fresh lime juice and 2 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice. I have measured those into my little pitcher. And I'm just going to add that to my mixture and give it a little stir. And isn't that kind of a pretty color? But what we're going to do then is actually pour a little of this mixture into some glasses right over some ice. I'm not going to fill it to the top because I want to leave room for a little bit of club soda, and that's going to give it the sparkle. This is wonderful to serve at a brunch, to serve out on the deck in the evening to your family and friends. There we go. Now I'm going to take just a little bit of club soda to give it that nice sparkle. And you can see that it'll fizz up a little bit, and it just has such a pretty color once you've added that club soda. And after I've had the club soda, I'm going to garnish it with some fresh orange wedges. And whenever I do orange wedges, a lot of times they'll say slice oranges into rounds. But the thing about having a round in a drink is that a person can't squeeze it very easily if they want to add that juice to their beverage. So I like to cut both ends from my orange, make some nice little wedges, and before I put the wedge onto my glass, I just make a little slit with a knife to make it nice and easy to add to my beverage. And there you go, a refreshing cherry citrus cooler. Oh, that is so good. You're gonna love it and stay healthy at the same time. I'm Sue Doden, and now we're cooking.